All right, folks, start dropping your information, all of the information and your questions. You have to keep posting because I cannot scroll. If I don't see your question, I won't be able to answer it. So go ahead and start posting. Can I get a sound check? How's everything sound? Can I get a sound check? I don't know if you are trolling, Kira, but if you are, you'll just be blocked. So let's see. Start posting the information, where you shared, liked, age, zodiac sign, and question. You must be here in order to receive your reading. If you're not here when I call your name, then I will just move on. All right, folks. So you dropped your questions and you're not here to receive your response. So I'll be back when you start following directions. Hello, ma'am. Pooh. Follow the instructions. All the instructions are in the description box below. You must be here when I call your name or you will be skipped. Hello, Aries girl. I need your information. I need to know where you shared your zodiac sign and your question. You must be present when I call your name or you're skipped. And you have to keep posting because I can't scroll on this platform. All right. I know it's annoying and everything. Just copy and paste the information so that I see the questions when I look up. All right, Aries girl, like number 1, thank you so much for following the instructions you shared on Instagram story. Thank you. Aries 32, what will unfold between P, Sagittarius 33, and I? Let's see, what will unfold for Aries girl and Sagittarius? Let's see, what is the energy surrounding Aries girl and Sagittarius at this time? Hello, folks. You have to be here in order to receive your question. You have to keep posting the information. All of the instruction is listed in the description box below. All right, so Aries girl, what will unfold between you and, I don't know how to say, Prashant? I don't know how to say it. Your Sagittarius, age 33. What's going to unfold? Well, there's a conversation coming. You have the Heart of Swords. So there's a lot of thinking and new perspectives, and there will be, you have the Movement of Swords. So there's something about a conversation here. It could be for a new beginning or some form of offering. Maybe they're going to call and offer to take you out on a date. I'm not sure. Are you dating this person or are you looking to date this person? You have all swords, so it's all mental at this time, but it seems like it's moving quite slowly. I don't know if you can see these cards, but there they are. It's the 6 of Swords, 7, 8 swords all the way around, so there's a little bit of obsession surrounding this, where I don't know if it's you or the other person that's a little bit obsessed over this relationship, can't get the other person off of their mind, and there's like a lot of overthinking of the conversation to come. But they're moving in that direction, but as you can see with the tortoise energy, they are moving quite slowly. The last one was right. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but let's just see. Let's just see. Well, we have instinct. So you're going to have to trust your intuition on this, but somebody's howling at the moon over here. All right, and we have alignment. So you have to align yourself with this conversation. And instinct is like, desire. It's like, okay, so there's a lot of overthinking of this. So align yourself with love, all right? That's what this says here. But let me pull you a couple of charms. Let's just see for Aries. Well, there's 4. Let's see, what do we have? I wish I could see. Holy night. Well, it's the power of a 1 and it's a light. So light's going to be shined. I don't know why you got to clean your teeth or your mouth. It's a set of dentures in a cup. I'll look in the book. Just hold on. And then we have the poison, which speaks to me as the obsession. And then we have a spiral. So we're going to see that breaks down to a 10. All about the new beginnings. But let's see. We got the power of a 1. So new beginning, lantern, inner journey, and solitude, seeking light within. Well, yeah, there's solitude, right? Because somebody's just thinking about this. It's like overthinking. They haven't made a move yet. They're taking their sweet ass time. You have 11. So you have 111 on the board. It's the power of 74 with the poison. Is this a toxic? I would say the toxicity is the obsessive thinking and not being able to let it go. But let me just read what it says in the book. It's the skull and crossbones, endings, failure, letting go of attachments. So it doesn't look like this is going to go anywhere until this person comes forward, right? Like they're moving really slow. And it's just this overthinking. There's probably some anxiety going on here. And then we have the spiral, 91, also breaks down to a 10, meaning endings and new beginnings, right? So what's going to happen? Well, it's the whirlwind, storm ahead, whirlwind romance. So once this person comes forward, it's really going to take off. But I'm curious about these dentures. Why is somebody, that chattering teeth in the cup, what number is that? 12 breaks down to a 3. So we're talking about divine order, divine timing is at play. No wonder why they're moving so slow. It's just all mental energy here. So what number is that? 12. We have dentures, age factors, older person, and grandparents. I don't know if your grandparents have warned you about certain people and unhealthy behavioral patterns, or if this is something that's passed down to you or the other person as far as like overthinking, or if there is an age difference between the two of you. But that's what the charms say. Take it with a grain of salt. Don't live your life over a picture card. But there's a lot of natural instincts, that fire, desire, that pent up energy. So that's what I have for you. It doesn't look like anything's happening or transpiring right now. He's not taking action. That's why you moved on from him as a crush. Okay, so that's why all of those endings and new beginnings. But I feel like he's still going to come towards you for some form of conversation. And since you're here asking the question, I'm going to think that the obsessive thinking is on you, because even though you moved away from him, you're still asking about him. All right. I wish you the best and good luck. Good luck on this guy that he's taking his time. He's taking his time. But he hasn't forgotten about you. He's just taking his time. That's all. Let's see. Manipu, Libra, age 37. Thank you so much for sharing on WhatsApp. What will unfold between me and Thang? You and your Thang, or your Thong? I don't know. You and Thang, age 37. What will unfold between you and Thang? Let's see. Are you still here, man? Mapu? I don't know how to say your name. You know how to say your name. Ma. I'm just going to call you Ma. Let's see. What's going to unfold for Libra 37 and Thang? Let's see. You've been overthinking since a few days. He's texted you out of nowhere. Oh, there you go. See, he sparked the obsession back when he texted you. All right, so 37 Libra. It looks good so far. We have the 9 of Pentacles and the movement of swords. So again, coming toward you, it's like the Knight of Swords energy. It's kind of fast moving energy. So it looks good. This speaks about confidence and valuing yourself. But as far as like where things are going to go, it looks like it's going to take some time, and it's headed in the right direction. Let's see. There's a lot of confidence in this move that's being made here. All right. And then we have the Chariot. Okay, another fast flight. I'd say slow down the mindset, and so that you can think clearly. But this is a card of moving in the right direction, and it could turn into a long-term thing, all right, with that 9 of Pentacles energy for you. Now let's just I don't know. I'm just going to use these charm cards anyway and throw some charms on this and see what's to unfold. All right. All right, Ma, I don't know how to say your name, and I do apologize. All right, unconditional love. Something's going to pop off in the springtime, but look at how well that just aligns with the color of this flamingo, right? It's the tulip. So there's sweet scents, sweet smells. I'm going to say that somebody also likes the way that you smell, whether that's your natural body scent or a perfume that you wear. Expect a possible gift, maybe in the form of flowers, a small gesture just to say, hey, you're cute, whatever. You do have the infinity sign there, so like I said, this is one that will go, it could go the distance. Let's just see. Could be calling it all wrong, right? Nope, they're going to take action. We have the horses here, we have the horse here, and that's what this card says. Taking action. Let me pull you a couple of these just for the shits and giggles, okay? Let's just see. Another flower, sunshine, happiness, has a smiley face, and in the bag. So this relationship could actually produce some kind of foundation in funds. I'm just saying. Or somebody's working and really focused on their finances, but it's all good. It's not anything that's taking you away. This person could be coming to invite you on a trip. It could be a costly one at that. What am I doing? 142 and 94. 13 breaks down to a 4. You're building a foundation. We have 7, making progress in this relationship. All right, so number 94 is the money bag. Hoarding money, greedy, paying a large sum of money. I feel like there's a trip or traveling that will occur that's going to be quite costly with this Chariot card. Okay, but there's a lot of movement in this relationship in the right direction. Now we have 142 with I don't know what kind of flower, sunflower, something, daisy. I don't know. Let me see. 142, it's the daisy. Stop and smell the flowers, joy and smile. And you have a flower here. I feel like he's going to bring flowers at some point. Like you're going to be gifted that. That's what I was feeling. But also, wear a floral scent, or maybe I don't know, a flower in your hair. Something to generate, since it's, I don't know, I think if you find a flower or given a flower, even in this time, it could be a confirmation for you. He may just spend a nice dollar on some flowers. Who knows? All right, it's just for fun, folks. Just for fun. Don't live your life over a picture card. You're not in contact for the longest time. Does he live at a distance from you? Because this is a card of travel. He may be traveling, and with that swords energy, it references the fall. It also references fast forward movement. That's fast forward movement. This is an offer that comes quickly, and this is like monies. So value, confidence. Somebody's coming toward you with confidence. Hopefully it's the guy that you're thinking about. Fang. I don't know if I'm even saying his name right, but I wish you the best. Have a wonderful day. All right, let's see. What's transpiring here? We have Schlock. Liked and shared on Instagram and subscribed. I'm a 20-year-old Libra male. What did Anushka felt for S? What? Felt for me, just, I think that's just a typo, like the S is a mistake there. Okay, felt for you today after seeing me today in the college. All right, what did Anushka feel for Schlock, 20-year-old male, today after seeing you? All right, after seeing you at the college, let's see, what did Anushka? I don't know, Schlock. I don't know if I'm saying it properly. They're combating their feelings. All right, they're in their head, but it's a card of disappointment, the Five of Swords. Now, you're asking how she felt, but there's a disappointed that you didn't offer her something, or he, I don't know. Heart of Cups, right? Fighting the urge to offer something, or disappointed that there wasn't an offer made. Maybe they lost their confidence. You never know. All right. On Three of Pentacles, wishing that they would have offered maybe to work on a project with you or to go out somewhere. This is about teamwork and collaboration. This is about an offer, and this is about a disappointment, right? So they were a little bit disappointed, maybe upset, right? Upset that there wasn't an offer either to go out or to work together on a project or something along those lines, to get together, right? Let's see what this... Oh, let's see what the charms are. It's a she. Well, she's a little disappointed and upset that maybe you didn't offer her something to either, work together or go out, even in a group. Upset that there wasn't an offer. It's about collaboration, and collaboration is like getting together. And we have honor. We have the wreath. So more flower energy and devotion. Okay, so I'd say that she wants a traditional kind of offer here, that where you're going to have to come forward and speak to her. All right, you're gonna have to come forward and be the one to offer. She doesn't want to have to reach out to you. But let's see what the charms are for you. Okay, let's see, what are the charms? You got the whirlwind. It's going to take off at some point. Whirlwind romance, or a lot going on. And then we have, what is this, an elephant? Elephants are good luck, but I don't know what it means in this particular here. We have the power of a 10, a new beginning. We also have 8, meaning advancements, and 9 is finalizations, right? Finalizations, ending. We have the sunglasses. So what's going on? So this could take off in a heartbeat. We got the whirlwind. Maybe her mind started spinning because maybe she was hoping that you would say something and invite her somewhere, and you didn't. We got number 27 is sunglasses, disguise, hiding, and bright future. So she may not be overtly showing you her feelings. She keeps them to herself. But again, there's a bright future ahead here with a whirlwind kind of spin out of control type of takeoff to a relationship, 143, or friendship. I don't know what you're thinking in regards to Anushka, but 143 is the elephant, exotic journeys and memories. So it's time to go make some memories and invite this gal out, okay? Because everything looks good. You just have to, get the courage. Just ask her out on like a group thing. Ask her out to, I don't know, with friends. Ask her, invite her to help with a project, or if she'd like to work on something at school with you. Because she would like to accept the offer. You want a relationship. You gotta ask her out. All right, folks, you have to keep posting your all the information. I do apologize for that, but I can't scroll on this platform. So just keep posting, copy and paste your information. Let me know where you shared let me know that you've liked the video. Let me know what your age, your zodiac sign, and your question is, okay? And for those who don't want to do that, you are more than invited to, you can make a donation via super chat. If you don't want to exchange energy, you can exchange energy monetarily. So let's see. Who's next? Keep posting your questions. You have to be here, folks, in order to receive your question, or I just move on. You can't drop your question and leave. I won't see it for one. That's a big problem, not being able to scroll from this platform. Nikita, please let me know where you have shared this stream, and I will be happy. Well, I won't be answering that question. I don't give feelings. I can give you the energy surrounding you and this person, and what is this person to you? Is this love? Is this a relationship? Are you with this person, or what? I need more information, and I need you to clarify who Punia is to you. I know I'm not saying their name properly, but if you share the stream, let me know where you shared the stream. I will be more than happy to help you. If there's anyone else in the chat that would like to request a question, please let me know where you have shared the stream. Again, Nikita, please share the stream and follow all of the instructions. Alright, Shalini liked and shared on WhatsApp. Thank you so much for following the instructions and for the exchange of energy and reciprocity. You are Scorpio, Moon, Aquarius, Sun. Alright, age 24. When will me and I can't tell you when. Tarot's not good for timing. Me and Harshit get to spend some quality time together. Will it be good? I'm not going to answer the when. I cannot answer the when. So let me just see what the energy is surrounding you and them, and see if there's any movement coming towards you. All right, Shalini, what is the energy between you and Harshit? Are you guys together? I guess you're not together if you want to spend some quality time together. Let's see when if at all this is possible. Let's see if there's any movement. What's the energy surrounding Shalini and Harshit? Well, there's abundance. There's going to be quality time, right? This is a yes to the question of if you will spend time together. But let's see. There's Innocence of Cups. That's the Page of Cups. And this is a soon, kind of soon type of energy with the Innocence of Cups. It's an offer. So I see that there is an offer, but the offer is, they're on a break right now. So after this break, everything looks good. But you need to give this a rest, because you could be overthinking it. So make sure you're getting rested up, as there is an offer coming in for you. And it's it's joy, it's happiness when you get the offer. But then I think you get the offer and then they have to pull away again, and you'll be like in your bed taking a break. And then we have the 10 of Cups. Okay, after a short break though, they come for a commitment. So it's a lot of loving energy there, and it's like being around family, great comfortability, and emotional fulfillment. The 11 being the main energy here. Well, the Sun is the main energy, the joy, happiness, and things of that sort. But this is something that could actually end in marriage, because this would be the Justice card. It doesn't have to be marriage. It could be some kind of legal binding contract between the two of you, whether that's a spiritual contract or a physical contract. That's up to you to take that with a grain of salt, all right? So time, I can't give you the time, but it's coming. And prepare. Get some rest, darling, and prepare for it. Well, what do we have? We have symbols. These are both like, maybe this will clarify. Because these are like zodiac symbols. Let me just see. Well, not that one, but this one is, isn't it? 126 Capricorn. Capricorn season is in December into January. So maybe that'll be the time. Take that with a grain of salt as well. And then we have 111. Okay, pay attention to that number as it could be a confirmation of the time as well. But this is Omega. And that's eternal, the beginning and end, first and last. So like I said, I think this is one that is actually going to be a true, like, long relationship ahead of you. Okay? All right, folks, keep posting your information. I do apologize for that, but I can't, there isn't anything I can do about it. All right? Keep posting the information. I need to see all of the information so that I don't miss your question. I need to know where you shared, what platform you shared on Nikita. And then I need your information again. Like 6, but where did you share? Let me know where you shared. I don't give feelings. I'll give the energy surrounding you and 22-year Scorpio. Okay, so you're 22-year Scorpio, and I don't give feelings. I'll give you the energy surrounding Punya's and you relationship. Let's see, what is the energy surrounding Nikita and Punya? What is the energy surrounding Nikita and Punya? 22-year-old Scorpio. Let's see, what is the energy surrounding Nikita and Punya? It's good. It's one of abundance. It's a lot of confidence, self-worth, self-value going on here. This is a family card and a commitment card, right? We have the justice or temperance here, which looks like justice. Something needs to balance out. It could be the finances need to balance out before they could ask you out or whatever. I don't know the status of this relationship, if there's one at all. They're ready to make a move, all right? And that will help to bring balance and confidence into this relationship, or lack thereof of a relationship. All right, let me see what else. If you're asking about a relationship, I need to know the status of the relationship, please. It just makes it a little bit easier to get, instead of running around trying to figure out what it is within the cards, if it's not a relationship, if it is a relationship. But something needs to be balanced out, and it looks like finances. Could also be the mindset needs to balance out before they can come forward to conversate. And then we have balance with the scale. All right, so balance is definitely a part of this. Something needs to, which it leads me to believe that this relationship is out of balance at this time. But the scales also talk about the need for honesty, integrity, and honor. There's some sort of discipline that needs to be adhered to here. All right, and whatever, do not lie to this person. All right, but this could also be something that is a contract within the family, which could mean that there could be, when there's a contract with a commitment card, it could lead to marriage, and there may be movement there. I'm not sure if that is the person. This is just the energy surrounding you and them. So the truth is going to come out of how they feel, since that's what you ultimately wanted to know. And they have action here with the movement of swords, and then you have the horse. Someone wants to take action, but maybe they need the funds in order to do it first, right? If they want to ask you out, they need money to take you out. So let me see what your charms are. All right, let me see what your charms are. Well, there's a big old house. You are protected with the umbrella. Is this on a beach? I'm not sure. But there's a star there, so that's a lot of hope. And then we have an anchor. All right, anchors for me are about being like totally solid and grounded within the family. This is the card of stability with that 10 of Pentacles. But let me look in the book. Let me look. What did I do with the book? All right. 129 is 12. That breaks down to a 3. Everything in divine order. It's about teamwork. It's about cooperation. And then we have 15 breaks down to a 6. That talks again about balance and reciprocity. So it needs to be a give and take type of thing. So you can't leave the status of the relationship all in that person's lap. You need to put in just as much energy as you expect out of the relationship. And let's just see what that means. Well, 6, 7, you're going to make progress. All right, so let me go to number 15. This is that big old house. So home ownership, success, and new residence. I don't know if you two are at a distance from each other, but this could mean that you are going to purchase a home together at some point. This is just the thoughts, the energy surrounding this relationship, which lets me know that commitment is the energy there. And then we have number 114 with the anchor. So let's see, symbolic of safety, hope, strength, and security. Security is also, like I was saying, with that 10 of Pentacles. It looks good, darling. 129 is the umbrella. And that is vacation, warm weather, relax, and in need of a getaway. So like I was saying, I don't know if the two of you are at a distance. It could just mean that somebody needs to get their finances in order to come forward with some kind of, there's an offer here with this card right there, and there's an action being taken place. But this is one of safety, security, and it looks like longevity with that 10 of Pentacles, where meaning that you could be together for a long period of time. 2 sets of scales on the board. Balance, 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 but also integrity and legal binding contracts. All right. Next. Thank you so much for your question, Nikita. The energy is very nice between the two of you. It looks like the energy of commitment. All right. Thank you for your question, and you have a wonderful day. So keep posting, folks, so I can see your questions. I do apologize once again for that. It's just something that has to be done in order for me to see. And give these cards a shake. Okay, if you would like a question, go ahead and post. All right, Rishi Lahori. Liked and shared on WhatsApp. Thank you so much, doll. I do appreciate that. 30-year-old Cancerian. What does... I don't do spirit readings, but I'll let you know what the cards have to say today. Be mindful of asking just any old person like for a spirit message, because you don't know what spirit they're operating with. Like, are they going to pull a message from the Fallen Angels deck or from Diablo? Be mindful, because, you know, if they're operating with those energies in their life and they're pulling from those decks, that's where your message is coming from. If somebody's working with the Diablo deck, that's the devil's energy. And the Fallen Angels, you know, there's decks out there called the Fallen Angels. So that would be the spirit in which they're operating with. So please be mindful of what spirit you are addressing. Yes, the Holy Spirit's the only spirit in which I will operate with. But, you know, people need to be respectful of the Holy Spirit, so that, you know, you're calling on him. All right, let's see. What do the cards have? What's the Holy Spirit's message for Lashore? I can't even get your name out. Rishi Lahori. I was just combining your names. Lashori. All right, the Holy Spirit. What messages does the Holy Spirit have for you today? What is it that Rishi needs to know? All right. There is a financial offer on the table for you. So, take a look at your, there's an opportunity coming up for you. There's a new beginning on the table, a stable new beginning for you. Look, you're all about your money, honey. This is a card of abundance. So the Holy Spirit wants you to know that you have self-worth, right? Work on your self-worth. Work on your financial situation. There's opportunity for you to build your confidence from 1 to 10 to 11. All right. So that would let me know that you need to commit to your worth, right? Your value, your monies, but your value as a person. The Holy Spirit wants you to know that you're not alone. All right. And that you have an abundance of worth within you that you need to start sharing with people. Let's see. And that your finances will be fine. If you're feeling like you're rubbing two nickels together, not to worry, the finances will increase. All right. What else does Holy Spirit want you to know? Wants you to commit to family here. Make a commitment so that do something about the family. And something within the family. We have death. There's something that needs to be put to rest within the family unit. And I'm not talking about a physical death or anything like that. I'm talking about there's something that needs to change and transpire. Now, I know from our past readings of what you have asked, so I'm just going to give you advice on that. That Holy Spirit is letting you know that it's okay to terminate a family relationship, right? And because it will help you to build your self-worth. It really is okay to love people from a distance. He's putting you through some changes right now so that you can increase your confidence in yourself. And your monies. I'm just going to be honest. And your financial, there's an increase in finances here. And it's coming from something new, a new project, a new idea. So pay attention in your quiet thoughts of what comes for you. All right, let's see what else Holy Spirit has for you. Changes, right? Spirit of Wands. This is all about inspiration, fire, desire, communication, getting to work. Feel like if you focus on work and building yourself up, you are going to increase in value, not only financially. If it's pertaining to work, a job, a career, you're going to increase your funds. But when it comes to your self-worth, your self-value, it's going to tenfold, right? It's going to increase. The Holy Spirit is giving you ideas, filling you with inspiration of how to go about this and how to do things. It also speaks about, taking charge of your life. I'll put it like that. All right, let's just take a look at these. Take a closer look at something. You're going to have clear vision soon. As we have the eyeglasses, we got the little monkey. Don't forget to have some fun. We have the power of a 2. It may be time to partner up with someone, and we have you cruising along. Maybe there's a new car coming on the scene for you. I'm not sure. So partnerships, divine order, divine timing, and cooperation. And we have 8. You're going to start moving in the right direction. Okay, talks about advancement. So once you start putting in the work, the blessings are going to come. God's got something great for you planned here, to be honest. Let's see, what does this have to add? I'll get into the book in just a second, but I forgot to pull these. You have been thinking of quitting on the relationship with your family, but a past reading, I was told to set boundaries instead of leaving. Right. It's okay. It's okay to set the boundaries. It's okay to change the things within the family, because this is about transformation and change. And when you kind of pull away and withdraw for a minute, that's you go from 1 to 10 to 11. It's the increase. So you have to come up with the confidence, right? You have to start building the confidence and reestablishing your worth. Let's see. And don't live your life off of a reading. All right, readings are nice to give a little bit of insight, but God gave us free will. You have to start trusting your own system. You have to trust the Holy Spirit to speak through you. All right, start trusting the Holy Spirit. You don't need readings, darling. You need trust and reliance on what God is speaking directly to you. You don't need a medium, and I'm not a medium in the typical sense, but I'm saying the medium of cards or a card reader to know what God is speaking to you. You just have to quiet down and listen and adhere to where He's pushing you. All right, so let's just see what these cards message from here. Does Holy Spirit have to say today? Take your time. This is about persistence. It's the snail. Everything one step at a time. Snail's pace. Don't give up. Keep pursuing and be persistent about working on yourself in regards to your family. Commit to it and be persistent. One thing, one step, one word, one action toward your goal. We'll pull one more and then I'll get into the book. You have vision up here. All right, and another vision card. Expansion. So it's time for, and you have that fire energy. And it's going to help you to, network with new people. It's going to get your, light a fire under your butt and get moving, right? But fire is all about like inspiration and determination. And it is about not giving up. It's about moving quickly, right? And really allowing your passion to drive you and not to give up on it. Let's see. Fire. All right. Yes. If you had a question of yes or no, or if you do, yes, it is. And look at that. You got the money bag too. Yes. If there's a something that you want to invest in, as far as financially, this is about, coming into it. But yes, go for it is what Holy Spirit is saying. But let me just read these for you. Oh, I already had 3 on there. Why did I pull again? Because I was out of order. For some reason I did. So let's just see. We'll start with the sunglasses. Number 2, clarity, and take a closer look. All right. Number 21, you got a little monkey there. So let's see. Scattered thoughts and a monkey mind. So you're a little bit scattered right now, but that's okay. It's okay. You've got yes, that's a clear to go for it. And you've got the money bag, which is an increase in value, but this is talking about finances within this here. So there's new financial opportunity for financial growth and abundance with that 10 and the 1 there. You may have to sign a contract in order to do something when this offering comes in for you. Number 94 is the money bag, hoarding money, greedy, and paying a large sum of money, receiving a large sum of money as well. 134. Where are we at? Oh, where are we at? Car. New car issues and travel. So I think that, money. Maybe you're going to receive a new car. Maybe you're going to invest into a new car. Or there may be a car repair that's going to be costly coming up for you. I don't know. Take that with a grain of salt. It's a piece of cardboard. All of this is just pieces of cardboard. Okay, darling? But let the Holy Spirit lead the way. All right. Let's see. Who's next? Let me know in the chat if you're still here. Good luck, Rishi. Good luck. So let's see. Catherine, are you still here, Catherine? You're sharing it to WhatsApp. Okay, you're 35-year-old Taurus and your ex-person is Virgo 26. May I know what he is up to? You're in no contact. No, I don't stalk people or spy on people, but what I can do is just give you the energy surrounding the relationship. If you're still here. You're welcome, Rishi. You're changing your question? Okay, you could change your question. Do you want the energy surrounding the relationship? Are you like hoping for a reconciliation or something like that? I can give you the information, like the energy that, like surrounding the relationship regarding him, like what is the energy around him, like what he thinks about the relationship with you, but I can't tell you what he's doing. Okay, well, I'll just wait for you till you change your question. If there's anyone else that would like a reading, you have to put your, all of the information, like the stream, share the stream, post your age, zodiac sign for a free question. Well, with your question, I should say. You let me know, okay, Catherine, what it is that you want to ask, or if you want me to read the energy. Okay, read the energy. Okay, so let's see. What is the energy surrounding this relationship between Catherine and 26-year-old Virgo? Let's see. What is the energy surrounding Catherine and the 26-year-old Virgo? No contact. Okay, so let's see. What's the energy? The energy around the relationship is justice. So the truth, right? Dignity, truth, and needed to come into some kind of balance. The energy around, I'm going to pull your energy, which is the Eight of Pentacles. You would like to work on this, and this is like a never-ending thing. So you need to come into balance in order to even think about a relationship with this person. All right, there's a repetitive pattern here. You also need to work on yourself, work on the relationship, but that's the energy, is you're in like work mode and probably wanting to work on the relationship. His energy is he is fighting it, he is disappointed, and he's keeping it secret. More will be revealed, right? Like he's upset about some things and he's not going to share it at this time. So let's see. Let me just see what these cards have to say in regards to the relationship with him. He also is letting you know, like, this is just a phase. I don't know how long you two have been separated or whatever, but he feels like it's just a phase. Like, this is just a kind of like, I don't know, a breakup, but it's not a long-term thing, if that makes sense to you. Let's see what else is coming up as far as the energy surrounding this relationship. 35, or what is, you are 35 Taurus and he is a Leo. Is he a Leo? Oh, a Virgo. 26-year-old Virgo. Can I get it right? Let's see. What's the energy between Taurus and Virgo? We have blessings. So what's to come is there's a blessing. Like I said, this is, I don't feel like this is a forever thing. It doesn't feel like that. And alignment. So the blessing is coming in the sense of home and being able to balance things out and come into alignment where you'll be able to at least have a conversation and maybe clear some things up, or a path back into a relationship with this person if that's what you are desiring. So let's just see but this is a card of being like pissed, you know. So he's upset right now. We got work and powerhouse here with, I don't know if you can see this, but it's like a gym rat. They're lifting weights, like barbells. And we have the sunglasses. So you have a bright future. All right. As far as the energy surrounding this relationship, we have 27. Something has to end. It's a finalization, right? And what's going to end is the breakup, because this is about a bright future, right? And then we have 67. Basically, you're going to shine again once the work is done. But let me just see what this has to add to what I'm saying. We have the weightlifter, confidence, strength, and power, and then the sunglasses is 27. Okay. Disguise, hiding, and bright future, right? Now he's keeping some things secret. Dear Crockett, get off the door. Sorry about that. This is my cat. Like, let me in. No way. She'll be all over the table. There's too many cards in here. So it looks good. Now we may be hiding some things right now. Like, we do have the energy of the moon. And I'm just going to say that he's keeping some things, but more will be revealed once he stops being upset and can come forward and balance things out. So you keep putting in the works, focus on your monies, but also try to focus a little bit on not putting so much energy and thought into your person or getting back together. Focus on your coin for now and work on yourself. Right? Because if a reconciliation is what you desire, it does look like it could be possible, right? He just has to let go of some things. But like I've been saying throughout this entire read, it doesn't feel like this is a forever breakup. I don't know why you two are not together, but there's something that you can do. Something that you can correct within yourself. So whatever the change is that he wanted to see within you, try making that change while you are not together. So that when he does want to talk to you, you are, aligned with the energy of change, where he sees something different in you. All right, thank you for your question, Catherine. And have a wonderful day. All right, folks, you have to keep posting or I won't see your question. I see Ram. All right, Ram, you have to let me know what number like you are and where you shared the stream. So if anyone else is looking for a reading, please post your question. All right, BP, number 17, thank you so much for the reciprocity and following the instruction you shared on WhatsApp. Again, thank you. Age 19, Capricorn. Can I get a general reading? All right, what's coming up for BP Capricorn? It's coming up for this 19-year-old Capricorn. General reading. What's coming up? Do they need to focus on? What's coming up? What's coming up? What's coming up? Let's see. It's the energy surrounding 19-year-old Capricorn. Let's see. What's the energies coming up for this 19-year-old Capricorn? Spirit of Pentacles. There's a financial opportunity and a financial offer coming in for you. It could come in the form of a job, a loan, some monies, but it's one that brings security. So there's a secure offer coming towards you. Just give me one moment. I just have to take care of my cat. Here, Crockett. Go sit on the washing machine. You're not getting in here, girl. But you're not going to be banging like that either. Okay, I apologize. The Crockett wants mommy's attention. All right, this is something is going to be revealed to you, and it could come in the form of monies or a financial opportunity, a financial blessing coming in store for you. More will be revealed to you. Somebody could be a little bit sad, depressed, and, secretive at this time. not meaning that they're hiding and lying. It just means that somebody doesn't want to be seen, right? It's just a phase, it's just a cycle. So financial opportunity coming for you. Blessing. It's time for you to learn to trust. This is a fear-based card, so it's time for you to trust. Trust what comes from within. Thank you so much, Catherine. I appreciate that. Let's see what else. It's time to trust your instincts. So you have the wolf energy there. Time to howl at the moon. This is the feminine energy, okay? We have the Justice card. So the truth is going to come out. There could be a contract that you need to sign in your near future. Any kind of legal binding contract, right? It's about balance. It's about integrity. It's about the truth being revealed. The truth will come out soon. There's also maybe you have to sign something that could bring you security. Like if you go for a loan, you sign with the bank, you would have to some form of responsibility. So taking responsibility at this time is important. And I'll pull one more. Again, we have another scale here, but this is about balancing things out, everything in moderation. So please don't drink. I know you're not legal to drink yet, but that doesn't stop people from drinking. So there's something where maybe mediation may be necessary. There may be an offer for somebody to come in and start mediating a situation, talking to you about balancing things out, and just kind of like smoothing things over. Temperance is where somebody comes in between two situations. So they bring that balance right into the situation. It's almost like one foot's in the ground, but one is up in the air. So there's something going on that isn't where equality is not being had. But with the Justice card here, justice will be served. So it's like the truth will be revealed. The truth is going to come out, and it could be concerning monies, but it also could be concerning an issue, right? That an issue that needs to be, there's an issue going on that needs to be smoothed out. So as far as ideas of what other ways to read this, you could be a great mediator. You may have to mediate between two other people. Maybe they're having an argument and they need a sound mind in order for things to be spoken clearly. You also could have just some fear within you as far as maybe something that's coming up. There could be some fear or hesitancy about signing something, or a court situation, which I will not touch on. However, there could be slight depression, and it's just like a bluesy kind of mood where you don't want to be out and around anybody, and you're just sort of hibernating. And there could also be some sleepless nights, as well as like romantical endeavors. Just saying. Let me pull a couple of charms for you. All right. Stiff cup of coffee. And then, all right, you have goodness coming. I'll get to those in just one moment, okay? So let's see for your general. There's innocence here. So that's like getting back to the nitty gritty. There's could be a child, that like the innocence of a child, right? So it is, just be honest like a child, like in a child's way. Children they're resilient and they ask a lot of questions, and that's what this is. You need to ask the right questions and get back to that childlike way. There's also a father figure coming up, this lily here, that could be putting the hammer down. Something could be coming to you in an unexpected way. There's a powerful punch that could be had. This could be your voice and needing to speak up. Maybe there is tension between you and a father figure. I'm not sure. Let me see. Where's my book? Number 95. we have the power of a 5, so you are going through some changes, and 111 may be a confirmation for you. But 1, speaking of new beginnings, starting fresh, starting new on the cusp or the horizon for you. So let me just see what this cup of coffee is about. For me, it would be like, being alert and waking up to some things. And I feel like you may be waking up to some things. But let me see what this has to say. Number 95. Coffee. Wake up and smell the coffee and take a break, right? And I feel like that is kind of like the moon. Not really a break, but a phase or a cycle. And then we have the 111. Omega. This is eternal. The beginning and end. First and last. So Alpha, Omega, it's time for you to get in touch with God. All right. The most powerful player in this entire spread. God shows up, and let's not forget to, honor God in the ways you see fit. Whatever ways you do. But what I see with this is like God is just really overseeing you at this time, not to be afraid, tell the truth, live your life with integrity. God's got you, even if you have to speak up against a father or parental situation. Mediation is available to you, and you may need to mediate others in conversations between others. This could also be an indication that there's mediation that needs to be had between you and a father figure, because there's some force. It also speaks about utilizing all the tools at hand. So there's resources available to you, and it's time for you to pick them up. All right. So let's see. Who's next? I wish you the best, darling. I don't know what's going on with that reading, but take it with a grain of salt. Don't live your life over a picture card. Let's see. Niketa, are you here? Like number 16, shared with mom. On what platform? That's what I need to know, the platform. It's for YouTube analytics. 26 Virgo. Will I be able to clear my exam with my ongoing preparation strategy? Let me know what platform you shared on. Will you be able to clear your exam with your ongoing preparation strategy? Let's see for Niketa. You have to be here in order to receive your reading, so I'll give you a few seconds to let me know, Niketa. If not, I'm moving on to the next question. Will I clear my exam with your ongoing preparation strategy? 26 Virgo. Okay, I don't see her responding in the chat, so I am going to move on. Kelsey 24 Aquarius shared on WhatsApp. Okay, let's see. Kelsey 24 Aquarius. You're welcome, BP. Thanks for stopping by. All right. There's separation and hurt feelings coming up. Kelsey, I don't know what you're separating from, or, you could be creative, like separated from not feeling very creative right now. You could have like a mental block. And we have the Naked Heart, which is just reiterating that there is something with your emotions here that you need to become vulnerable with. We have something brand new. You need to take a risk and become vulnerable within your relationships. You have a heartbreak, possible breakup, third-party situations, blah, blah, blah. However, when it comes to your creativity, it's time to get bare-boned and be raw and vulnerable and take a risk. I don't know if you're an artist or a writer or, what your creative outlet is, but it's time to take a risk and really become vulnerable with that. We have the power of a 22, so that could be a confirmation for you. There's a lot of possibilities, a lot of things that are coming up for you. If this is love related, it's, just whatever. There's a separation or a breakup, and it's because somebody had other options, right? But this, speaking directly to you as a general, we have a lot of options and opportunities coming up for you. You could be on like a new path all the way around, and it's time for you to just go for it. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, allow yourself to jump all in, and don't be foolish, right? Don't be foolish. Don't drink the cup of whiskey, right? Don't drink the toxic poison. Drink the cup of love, right? And what I mean by that is really unconditional love for yourself. So it's time for you to address some things, and it's time for you to move forward and make some decisions and really weigh out all of the possibilities that you have in this life. There's a bit of confusion, so I know that like there's confusion here for you, and it could be surrounding like a trip or an adventure or a path that you need to take and you're not certain. Just get down to the bare bones of it. It may be, maybe in order to embrace something new, you have to separate from your family or your friends and go off on your own path. It's okay. You're being guided in that way. It's really up to you of what you choose to do, but make sure that you aren't doing things because other people are like have an expectation of you. It's okay to let other people down when you're in pursuit of making yourself happy, right? And really delving deeply into that unconditional love. You have the power to change any circumstance in your life with this butterfly energy here. It's like you're coming into your own, and you're feeling it, right? It's like you're feeling more than thinking, right? And it's good to feel things and move with it, because it's going to help you kind of come back into this creative space that you may be a little stuck in right now because you're not knowing if this is the path for you. And I have no idea. But let's see. Kelsey. 24. We have attachment and chain. Seems like there's a bit of an unhealthy pattern here, and you could be like bound to some things or some ideas or to a past like breakup person, anything like that is very confusing, but you're chained to this, and you're not. It's like chains need to be broken, and you're responsible for that. So it's time to break those chains and take the risk. All right, so you have to break an attachment, which I'm going to say is a breakup with somebody. You could still feel very much attached to that person, and it's time to break the chains surrounding them and set some boundaries for yourself. You are protected, and it could be that you have the armor card, so it's time to put on that armor of faith and trust, right, in God and what He has out there for you. But concerning this, you need to break the chains that you have a unhealthy attachment to another person, and you have to set healthy boundaries for yourself concerning it in order to move forward, because it's creating a lot of unhealthy behavioral patterns, a lot of confusion and diluted thinking. All right, let me pull a couple of these. What do we have? We have an arena, so I don't know. And what is that? Taurus, maybe? I don't know. 118 and 115. Let's see what's coming up as far as these are concerned. Taurus, which is earth energy, and that's the month that's like in May or whatnot. I forget what your sign is, Kelsey. But doesn't matter. Ground yourself, all right? And then we have 115 is a stadium, major public sports, musical, and theatrical event, which I was feeling before. you know, it's time to go in that direction and really embrace your creativity, because there's some things that that you have separated yourself from, that it's okay to take the path less traveled and go for it. Like, be vulnerable, break these chains, and let it go. All right, so who's next? I will answer whoever follows the directions, but until then, hello, Miss Ilda. How are you doing? All right, when you follow the directions, I'll be back. I'm taking a break. Actually, I'm only going to take one more. So let's see. This is the last free read. Other than that, if you'd like your questions answered, you can make a donation via Super Chat. What is coming in October for you? For Asia, age 36 Pisces, on Facebook. You liked on Facebook. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Tay, hang in there, doll. I still have to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. All right. After this, what is coming for you in October for Asia? Good morning. Okay, when I'm done with this, I just need to take 2 minutes and use the restroom. We have a lot of overwhelm, a heavy workload, and some boundaries that need to be established. We have the Eight of Swords energy here. So you're overthinking some things, and it's like you could be overthinking the work ahead and needing to kind of release and start doling out some responsibilities to others. Something is weighing you down and you can't get it out of your mind. We have the Strength card here, so you have to power through this and kind of stop the obsessive thoughts over the work, or, you know, it's time for you to actually ask for help, is what this is saying, you know, and have the strength and courage to do so. All right, there is an offer. You have to speak up for yourself. This is the Movement of Swords. It's talking about conversations, okay, and movement. So somebody could be coming in to offer you some form of help to relieve you of some of your overwhelming burdens, but you need to talk about what is going on in your mind, all right? Because with 9 swords combined, it's creating a lot of stress, a lot of overwhelm, and a lot of challenges for you. So you have to talk about things. Someone is coming in to offer you the strength, the power, the courage in order to power through the situation and to help you possibly with some of the burdens, all right? I really have to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. All right, Tay, what is your question? Thank you so much. Sorry, Asia. I had to pee. All right. You let me know your question. I'm going to hop over here to YouTube and just put it up that donations or that free readings are over. I'm here, Tay, just post your question. Okay. You were right from your last read about David and I getting into an argument. So I guess he's not speaking to me today because he has not called yet. What's his thoughts currently? Okay, well, let's just pull the energy surrounding David concerning this relationship. I don't give thoughts, like, I can't tell you really what he's thinking, but I can give you the energy surrounding those thoughts concerning your relationship with him. All right. Let's see. Thank you for your donation, Tay. I really do appreciate it. So let's see what our David's. What's the energy surrounding David? But he's still argumentative. 5 of Swords. So he's still focused on this argument. Let's see. He's still combative and disappointed, whatever, you know, but that's a pissed off card. So he's still pissed. We can say that. I think I'm allowed to say that on YouTube without, you know, consequence. They say it on primetime television, right? Spirit of Wands. He's going to come forward eventually, you know, but like this is letting me know that he has something. He could be feeling a little bit aggressive right now, so it might not be the time to talk. And he could be focused on work, and he's disappointed. And what do we have? The Magician. Oh, he's going to come back. He's going to say something, but let me see. I'll pull one more here. We have the Magician, so it's like he's going to utilize everything around him to come forward with this offer, but right now he's still pissed. And he could be at work. Alright. Innocence of Pentacles. Yeah, it's going to take him a minute, but he is coming in with this apology here. It's just going to take him some time. Like, because I don't know why he's so upset, but he is upset. He's still, you know, combative and pissed. So he deals with that, but you can start again. You have 2 new beginnings here, and actually 3. And there's the offer. And when we're dealing with relationships and stuff like that, it is like he's going to come back and apologize. Maybe like, hey, can we go out? You know, can I take you for a burger and maybe make things right? Let me pull you some of these. He's at work. Okay, you feel like he's just trying to start something with me on purpose. Was he stressed out about his work environment the last time? I don't really remember. But let's see. What does this have to say concerning the relationship, the energy of the relationship? Let's see. Honor. So that's like, yeah, he's going to come forward. Everything will come full circle. And boundaries. So he's trying to establish some boundaries here, right? But honor and protective gear. So he wants to be treated like a king or something. He may be feeling a little bit disrespected. Maybe he feels that you crossed a boundary with him, and he wants you to honor him in the relationship at hand. So, you know, create a healthy boundary for yourself as well. Don't just let anybody like argue with you and stuff like that without accepting responsibility. Both parties need to like accept responsibility with how things transpire in order to have a healthy relationship. So hear him out. Hear what he has to say. Accept accountability for the part that you played, no matter what it was, you know, and move forward. Let me pull. His job is a lot for him. Yeah, because it seems like he's even pissed off at work. Did you try to contact him while he was at work? You got the dentures and a clipboard. So taking some notes, a checklist. I don't know what that means, but let me see. There's not a checklist here, but it's number 50, going through some changes, and the power of a 3, divine order, is at play. It's the number 12. So let's just see. Dentures. Age factors, older person, and grandparents. So it could be like his boss or something like that's got doing a lot of talk or chatter or something. Maybe his parents or grandparents or whatever, you know, somebody, some elder maybe saying something to him. But I'm going to feel like it's the boss because of the clipboard. But let me see what that means. Keep track of your goals and short-term memory. All right. This may not have anything to do with the relationship, but like it could. Short-term memory, as far as this is concerned, is like maybe somebody will act like they are an old person and forget all about this and forget the things that were said, right? And just kind of move away from this rather quickly. However, don't just dismiss things like that. And there could be an elder that has I don't know, dementia or something. I don't know what your family life is or his. So I think this is going to be short-lived and you're not going to have to worry too much about it. Let's see. His job is a lot. He overstepped boundaries with the combo yesterday. Yeah, like there needs to be a conversation that's had. No wonder why he's still ticked off. You know, he's still ticked off. And he could be mad at himself for allowing himself to get out of hand, you know, with an argument where you go from anger to rage. It's not healthy. It's not good. He's a supervisor and uses a clipboard. Whatever it is, I feel like work is really like overwhelming for him, you know, and it's pouring into the relationship, which isn't healthy. You know, he needs to learn how to leave work at work and digress from that. Just for men in general, I'll use my brother as an example. He goes to work every day, and he's been married for years. But when he comes home that first hour after he gets off from work, there is no talking, like, and his wife knows better. Like, just leave him alone. Don't ask him any questions. He comes in, he grabs a glass of iced tea, he plays with his dog, he sits down at his computer, he goes over his bank's, you know, everything at the bank. He does this every single day. Then he goes outside, he feeds the deer, he looks at his garden, he'll water the garden, pull some weeds, and by that time, he comes back inside and he has digressed. That is him like transitioning from work mode into husband mode. And every man needs that. Like, some men come in, they grab the remote, sit in the recliner and click through you know, the television stations. Men need a moment to breathe before, you know, you tell them all about your day and hammer them with the 92 things that they have left to do. All right. So I wish you the best, darling. You have a wonderful day. All right.